Justin stowed. Her spouse will depart. She confided in him about her fears while they were eating at a restaurant table, saying that she wanted to consume her emotions. The couple's dining experience began when a waitress brought them drinks. When asked to place an order, Mama Jun was quick to respond, ordering half a dozen chicken wings, mozzarella sticks, and a nicely cooked New York strip with fries. Justin then placed an order for a patty melt and salad with extra ranch dressing and cheese, and June quickly mentioned that she was still not done. Seeing the menu, but Justin never expected her to order more food. In addition, the reality TV star said that she was using food to numb her feelings, just like she used to do during their drug addiction days. Justin quickly responded, saying that this was something she had done almost her entire life. The matriarch of the Shannon family then explained that she wanted to eat her feelings because her daughters had not responded to her invitation to get married. Justin then supported his wife and suggested that they speak with his mother because Shannon could benefit from her counsel. Jun replied that she did not want her mother to be bothered by her issues, and she expressed her disappointment by labeling herself a reject. Justine swiftly refuted this, saying, "You're not a reject." Mama June and her love for food, like several other social media influencers, Jun Shannon often promotes various food and services. Despite facing several health issues, she often eats and appreciates the collaboration product. The Mama Jun star's love for high-calorie food is reducing. She is often seen promoting unhealthy food items on her Instagram account. This 43-year-old reality celeb recently promoted a high-sugar drink on her Instagram amid her eldest daughter and a battling cancer. Thus, she was slammed for uploading this promotional video. There have been numerous other occasions where June Shannon was seen delving into her food addiction. However, Jun Shannon's doctors warned her to eat sensibly. He even suggested that she must consult a therapist to help her disassociate food from any emotions. But she is still miles away from leading a healthy lifestyle. Keep returning to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama Jun tea. In the world of reality television, few figures have captured the attention and curiosity of viewers quite like Mama Shannon, known for her candid personality and unfiltered approach to life. From her early days on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo to her more recent appearances on Mama June, not too hot audiences have followed her ups and downs, victories and sorrows. Mama June's path has been both praised and condemned. Mama Jun's battle with weight and health concerns has persisted throughout her journey, despite criticism from ISM and worries from both fans and loved ones. In this creative inquiry, we go into a fictitious situation where Mama June finds herself battling the comfort and familiarity of fast food while also tackling her health difficulties head-on. Mama June's relationship with food has often been a primary emphasis. First chapter, the weight of expectations. As the morning light streamed through Mama Jun's modest home's curtains, she found herself struggling with a familiar feeling of unease. The last few months have been especially difficult because of the media's and fans' constant criticism of her appearance and health, despite her attempts to make positive changes. Mama June sighed heavily, unable to shake the sensation that she was caught in a never-ending loop of self-doubt and judgment. She dragged herself out of bed and headed to the kitchen, where an attempt at an array of fast food leftovers beckoned from the counter. This was a scene that had grown all too familiar, a never-ending struggle between her need for comfort and her desire for a healthier 501 lifestyle. As Mama June stared at the greasy remnants of last night's indulgence, she couldn't help but feel a pang of guilt because she knew that her decisions were causing her health issues. But at that particular moment, the promise of instant gratification was too alluring to refuse. Chapter 2, confronting the critics with a heavy heart and a growling stomach. Mama Jun took a seat on the couch and turned on the TV. She was nearly instantly inundated with photos of herself and criticisms of her. It was enough to make Mama Jun want to scream. Didn't they realize that she was more than just a number on a scale? Didn't they see the battles she fought behind closed doors and the struggles she faced every day? But in the middle of the sea of negativity, there were also brief glimpses of support from fans who had been inspired by her journey and saw her not as a punchline, but as a human being with hopes and dreams of her own tears. Saw a spark of hope amidst the darkness as Mama Jun scanned through the letters, pricked at her eyes, suggesting that perhaps, just maybe, she wasn't alone in this after all. Chapter 3. As the day went on, Mama June had a flash of insight and realized she was entangled in a maelstrom of contradictory feelings. On one hand, she craved the familiarity of fast food, the greasy burgers, the salty the sugary sodas that had been her constant companions for so long. But on the other hand, she couldn't shake the nagging voice in the back of her mind, the voice that whispered of missed opportunities, of wasted potential, of a future that seemed increasingly uncertain. It was in the midst of this inner turmoil that Mama June had a moan of clarity, a realization that shook her to her core. She couldn't continue down this path of self-destruction, couldn't keep ignoring the warning signs that her body was sending her. If she wanted to live a long and fulfilling life, she needed to make a change, and she needed to do it now with newfound determination coursing through her veins. Mama June made a decision. She would confront her demons head-on, would stare down the temptations that had held her captive for so long. And though she knew it wouldn't be easy, she also knew that it was the only way forward. Chapter 4. A journey of self-discovery equipped with a renewed sense of purpose. Mama June set out on a journey that would take her to the depths of her soul and back again. Along the way, she would face her fears, challenge her assumptions, and emerge stronger and more resilient than before. It wasn't easy, of course. There were times when she felt like giving up and giving in to the siren call of fast food. But every time she faltered, she reminded herself of the bigger picture, the life she wanted to live, the person she wanted to become, and gradually but surely things started to improve. Though the journey was far from over, Mama June knew that she was on the right path and that she was finally taking control of her destiny one step at a time. She began making healthier choices, choosing fresh fruits and vegetables over processed junk food, and finding joy in physical activities that she had long neglected. Chapter 5. Finding balance. As the weeks turned into months, Mama Jun found herself undergoing a profound transformation, not just physically but also emotionally and spiritually. She also discovered a newfound sense of self-worth and a belief in her own resilience and strength. Mama June also gained knowledge about equilibrium and the value of indulging occasionally rather than abstaining from herself. The simple pleasures of life helped her see that progress rather than perfection was what mattered, and that it was acceptable to make mistakes and fall short of her goals as long as she got back up and carried on. Armed with this newfound understanding, she continued to move forward. The conclusion of Mama June's journey was not only one of struggle and triumph, but also of resilience and redemption. It serves as a reminder that no matter how dark life can be, one must embrace it on its own terms, embrace the highs and lows, and cherish every moment of the beautiful chaos that was her reality.